Hey friends, it's Brittany. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Inzoi. So, a few disclaimers before we get into anything. I have a good computer, but I don't have like a NASA level computer apparently that Inzoi needs. So, we have to play on low settings, but I mean the game is still pretty. I need to upgrade my PC. I just do not have the money for that right now. But yeah, so I just wanted to do that disclaimer because I know that my game's not going to look as beautiful as most people who are playing Inzoi right now. So, if that's going to bother you, I 100% understand. Secondly, I'm hoping that by me recording this series, it will make me fall in love with Inzoi more because I was so excited for it to come out and literally counting down the minutes when it was coming out. And then I played it for a couple of hours. I don't remember how many. And I just got bored because now granted the game is in early access, so I'm not being too hard on it right now. Watching some other people, like recently I've started watching Carmen King play it. She just makes it look so fucking fun. She's the reason that I was even thinking about doing a series. Like, obviously when Inzoi first came out, I was thinking like, should I do a series on it? But because I played it on my own first and got kind of bored, I was like, people aren't really gonna want to watch that, right? But then I thought, I don't really play Sims much on my own. If I do, I mostly play Sims 2 because I play rotationally. And you can play rotationally in 3 and 4, but it's not the same in my opinion. But yeah, so I don't really play on my own anyway. I mostly just play when I'm recording. So I was like, maybe recording I will have more fun because when I'm just playing on my own, I really don't do anything. Like, I won't have my Sims go out to socialize just to go out to socialize and see what happens. Not really, anyway. Sometimes I will. So I'm thinking and I'm hoping that by recording and trying to obviously make the video interesting, I'm going to do more things than I would do if I wasn't recording. Does that make any sense? Probably not. I don't know if this is going to be like a full-fledged series or if we're just going to kind of get in and dick around. Because I was kind of thinking, because I recently watched SimSav do her Inzoi 100 Baby Challenge videos. I was thinking maybe we could try that. The only thing I hate though is that you have to be married to have a baby in the game right now. It's 2025 and I don't know. I'm hopeful that they will at least give us the option like in gameplay settings or whatever to like have that, like if you want to keep that or if you want to get rid of that what, that barrier. I don't know. If you want to get rid of that, then they just add like the option at least, you know. So I'm hopeful that they will. They are really good about listening to the people. Obviously, they wouldn't listen to me because who am I, you know? But the bigger YouTubers and streamers, they will listen to, hopefully. And I know I'm definitely not the only one complaining about having to be married to have kids. So I'm hopeful. That's my biggest thing. The second thing is that babies and toddlers really don't have anything to do. Now, I haven't played a whole lot with them. I actually haven't even played with babies. I've only played a little bit with toddlers. And there just wasn't anything to do. Like, there's stuff for them in Build By, which is really cute, but as far as I've seen, you can't do anything with them. The babies can't interact with them. So I'm really, truly hoping that they add more, which I'm assuming they will, because again, this is an early access, so I'm not going to be too hard on it, right? Because it's early access. So there's that. Like, I'm a big family game player, and anything that adds family gameplay, like, I'm all for. But yeah, I just wanted to talk before we get started. Also, I don't know how to hide the HUD. Like, I don't know how to hide all this stuff. So usually I start videos in Sims in tab mode and everything's good. Oh, you know what also that I don't like about this game is the controls. I do not like the way that these controls are because I don't know. It really bugs me the way that the controls are. And I know that like the more you play it, the more you get used to it, but I'm also really hoping that they change it or again add the option like in The Sims 4 when I think the controls are actually similar in base game Sims 4 if I remember I don't know, I haven't used it in years. I actually don't know if I've ever used it, but there's also the option for the Sims 3 camera, and I'm hoping that Inzoi does something kind of similar in that they'll have it more like, because right mouse button only turns the screen like this, whereas in The Sims 4 I could drag it and go like over here, but I have to drag it like this with left click. So I don't know, it bugs me. It really does. But it's something that I can get used to. It'll take a while, you know? So this is our Zoe. Also, I am probably going to say Sim because I'm just used to Sims. So if I call her a Sim and I don't immediately catch it, just ignore me. But I wanted to go into create a Zoe. Where's the play button? There it is. I'm still getting used to this. But I wanted to come in here because I don't think... Oh, her name is Ellie Dixon, by the way. I don't think I can... Actually, you know what I think I can do? Hold on, let's go back. I want to... Oh my god, her face. Let me pause this and go edit city. If I come in here, I think I can see who created her this way. I already have so many downloads in here because I don't, like, I find making Zoids, I mean, it's the same as Sims too. I find it so stressful to do it, but this is the creator right here. The creator is called Bless, so if you wanted them, I also have a few other a few other Zoids in here. Pork Cubes on Canvas is great at making, like, I'll just show y'all this Zoe right here. Like, look at him. How beautiful is he? I'm gonna let this play and let her do whatever she wants, but we're playing in Dowon because I did post a poll and asked that if I were to do a series, if you guys would rather we play in Bliss Bay or Dowon. I've played the most in Bliss Bay. That was the first world that I played in when Inzoi first came out. So I was kind of hoping that people would vote for Dowon, but I really wanted to leave it up to you guys because you guys were the ones watching the series. So we're living in Dowon. I've played a little bit in Dowon, but not really. So, right, what is she doing? Report public interest news to the press. Okay, journalism. Yeah, so this is our Zoe. Her name is Ellie Dixon. I thought the name Ellie, like, suited her perfect. She is a volunteer. I didn't really know what to give her, but I wanted to give her something. Hold on. Can I read it? How do I read it? This? Okay. So it says, the volunteer values relationships and readily takes risks to assist others. With sharp intuition, they accurately perceive others' emotions, which earns them a reputation for deep consideration and kindness. However, their dedication to helping others can sometimes lead them to neglect their own health and well-being. While they aim to exert a positive influence through exemplary and benevolent actions, they generally prefer to fulfill these roles quietly and out of the public eye. Which is so funny to me that she's doing, like, the journalist thing right now. But the characteristics: frequently engages in helping others, frequently feels sentimental, confidence feelings last for a shorter time, recognition gauge decreases slowly, and she enjoys conversation. I just thought that volunteers suited her. I don't know. And I did give her the desired life of familial devotion just because, I mean, I felt like that made the most sense. So right now, in her little ambition, she wants to buy a yoga mat and do yoga 3 times. Now, we don't have a whole lot of moolah. We have 2,671. I don't even know, like, if I buy... Can I put the walls down? Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh my god. Sorry, you guys are gonna really have to bear with me here. Yoga. Yoga. Can I put this down here? Well, it seems like I can. There we go. Does that count? It did count. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna let her do her little journalism thing because, I mean, she wanted to do it. Also, we're in summer. Now, I swear when I played this before, it started us in spring. I don't know if I'm hallucinating that because I definitely could be. But we are in summer. So there's literally seasons in the game already. I haven't seen it rain in game yet. Like, I'm hoping, like, when we get to winter it'll actually snow, like, on certain days, you know, stuff like that. Like normal seasons, you know. But the fact that we have seasons in base game is just chef's kiss. We have cars in base game. Like, I know, oh my god, she just reached rhetoric level 1. But I know, like, comparing it to The Sims 4, like, it's inevitable, you know? But, yeah, like, we're in summer right now. It's 69 degrees. Nice. But also, that's not bad. That's pretty decent. Like, you could, like, be comfortable in... What are you doing? Listen, okay, let's not listen to solemn music because you wanted to do yoga. Let's do a yoga warm-up? I don't know. I don't know what career I want her to have. Because, like I said, we are kind of broke. Oh my god, we're the devil. 666. I don't know, like, if we're gonna try and have a lot of babies, like, shouldn't we try and stay home with them? But, like, also, we're gonna need money, you know? So, I don't know. Sorry, I was in the window for a second. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Let me open this back up. And, oh, she got level 1 fitness, period. We can have a look at the careers in a second. I just want to see if this counts towards that being 1. Okay, it did count. Perfect. Let's maybe meditate, see if that counts as well. I love that, like, maybe she can... That's her breathing. I was like, hello? She wants to water a house plant. How precious is she? Let's see, did that count? Probably not. No, I didn't think it would. What about if we do push-ups? Does that count as yoga? I wouldn't think it would, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. Also, a lot of her outfits I didn't change. We didn't even go through her outfits, actually. Hold on. We can go through her outfits in a second. Okay, so that did not count. Look at her. She's so cute. Okay, sorry. Let's take her into Inzoi. And I will show you her outfits really quickly. Oh my god. So I changed her everyday wear. Her everyday wear was different. Look at her nails. I didn't choose those. She already had those and I just kept them. But this is her everyday wear. How precious does she look? I love the jeans in this game. This is her formal wear. How cute is she? Her school is this, but we're not going to have to worry about that because she's not going to school. This is her sleepwear. And this is her party wear. I'm not the biggest fan of this outfit. Like, the dress is pretty. I just don't know if I love the outfit, but I mean, I don't know how often we'll see it. So I just threw that together kind of. And this is her sportswear, which we just saw. I didn't change this one. Actually I didn't change sleepwear either. But I did change everyday, formal, and party. And I didn't change the outfit in her swimwear. This is her swimwear. I just took off the hat and she had some sandals. And then this is her hot weather. Look at that. Hot and cold weather in base game. Oh my god, I love it. But yeah, this is her cold weather look. And then her hot weather... what? That's her hot weather. This is her cold weather. I didn't change this either. She already had that. So, yeah. She seems to have taken an interest in journalism. Let me open up the careers. So, there are full-time and part-time jobs. The part-time job is at the deli and the convenience store, so we could do that if we wanted to. There's also full-time. There's a firefighter, which I think would be really cool. There's Adam Entertainment, which is like K-pop, I think. There's... what is this? She's reading the newspaper. I don't know what this is. Can I click on it? I don't know, it's some kind of business thing. There's a lawyer, which I love. I could have her be that. There's... oh! She could actually be a reporter. Interesting, okay. There's obviously university. Military. What is this? A developer, I guess? Esports. And criminal. I don't think criminal suits her, so I'm pretty sure this little icon, this like briefcase or whatever the hell it is, I think that means that the career is a rabbit hole. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I swear I remember hearing someone say that they want to make it so that all the jobs are not rabbit holes eventually. I don't know how true that is because I haven't like heard or read it directly from the horse's mouth, you know? Is that the saying? I don't know. But I did hear someone say that. I don't remember which creator it was, but I really want to do a job that, like, we can go with her to do, but I don't think she suits those two. And I don't really want to do part-time. I just think that she would like to do reporting because she's been trying to, like, do journalism on her own. So let's apply. What does this say? Congrats on joining the Mirror of the Times. Your dedication to delivering the truth aligns with our mission. Role reporter. This is so cool. Like, this is perfect for her. Okay, so let's take a look at the schedule. I love the schedule feature for this game. I think it's so cool. So these are the days that she works. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She only works those 3 days a week, I guess. Oh, why is the schedule off on this day? I don't know, I'm going to turn it on. We don't have anything to do, but I do love that it adds things automatically. So, like, this thing I didn't add, this thing I didn't add, and that thing I didn't add. Oh, let's look at her likes and dislikes, or her preferences. I don't know if you'll be able to hear my computer fan, but she is chugging. She loves animals and plants. That's cute. She actually doesn't like dancing. She loves cooking, and she loves washing cars, which is so fucking random, but okay. That's cute. I like her little likes and dislikes. I'm wondering if, like, she does more yoga, if that will become one of her likes as well. When did we go to this? At 2? I think, yeah. Okay, I mean, we could wait and just go to that whenever it's time. Or we could head there now. Central Park, I think it was. Map. Okay, I don't know exactly which one, but I can also control her with WASD, but I'm not really used to that in a simulation game, so I don't really do it a lot, but I am just gonna send her there. So that way we can just meet some people, because we don't know anyone. Oh, we actually don't live that far from... There's a little doggy. We can't interact with it, but there's a dog. But we don't live that far from the park, apparently. Oh my god, see this camera? I just don't know how to do it. Look at the dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I can't. I can't pet that dog. Certain rocks you apparently can break open. And I think you get, like, geodes or something that you can sell on... Who's she? Why does she kind of look like me? But you can, like, get certain geodes or something that you can sell to make moolah. Oh, like, there's Pocket Market. Pocket Market is like this game's Plopsy. She's like, huh, yes. By my calculations, I can tell that this is a rock. I don't know if there's just certain... I think there is just, like, certain rocks. Oh my gosh, she was gonna go flirt with someone, I think. I think there are certain rocks that you can break. I don't know. Oh, there's yoga here. Oh, and there's also a man. Okay, we can't talk to him, but there's another man. Great with cuteness. I already know I'm going to butcher all of these names. That's what I was, like, that was the downside. I don't know why I just paused it. That was the downside for living in Dowon, is these names I'm not going to know how to pronounce. Talk passionately about animals. That's me. Express happiness for today's growth over yesterday. We'll ask about his traits. Oh, hello. I don't know how to... yeah, I don't know how to do the... But let's just look. Yeah, I don't discuss the difference between love and friendship. I don't think these, I don't think these will count. Did we ever ask him about his marital status? Say true love comes from understanding. He's a perfectionist. I thought we did ask him his marital status, but maybe she didn't. She is feeling a flutter. Talking about love is always delightful, but when it's based on understanding, it makes your heart flutter even more. Don't kiss him on the forehead. That's very fast. Say you want to get to know him better. Did we learn? Okay, he's single. Not that it really matters, but, it matters because we do have to get married to him, actually, yeah. Ask if anything's different. She wants to submit a news tip. She's so cute. Tell him a dirty joke. I've never seen that interaction. I feel like it takes them so long to get this relationship up, but I think they patched that in, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but I think people were saying that the relationship went up so fast. I think. I don't remember. That might be why it's like seemingly taking so long to... We could plan a date together. Okay, date. Does not need to be 3 hours long. And we can stay here. Recommended actions. We will be kind, be romantic. Kissing is kind of fast, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and hug maybe. There we go. Prohibited action. Don't be rude. There we go. It's just called date. Is it happening? I think it's supposed to start at 4. Isn't that what it said? I could be just completely making that up. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably save and like go to my menu or something because this is literally just stuck on my screen. That's fine. How do I get... Go to lobby, I think. It's early access, so bugs are obviously... Why does this guy look like he's trying to flirt with me? Please don't. You look like you're 12. Okay, now it's on there though. And can I just... There. Although I think if they overlapped it would have been fine. I don't know. I don't know. They do kind of confuse me though. Why is this off again? I don't know. I'm gonna turn it back on. Oh! You know what? That makes sense. We literally just met this man. Ooh, take a picture. Take a selfie together. With him. I think that's him. Okay, date is starting now. What is this? Oh, she's you know, that makes sense. She's embarrassed because she thought they were closer, even though they just met like 2 hours ago. Oh, so sorry. See, I thought I could hide the HUD in here. Although this is really cute. I love the picture taking. Like, you can just choose what lighting you want. Take the picture. Save it. Why not? Cute. Okay, I think we are at the wrong Central Park. Where are they going? Oh. Okay, they just teleported. Okay, so this is Central Park. This is not where I wanted to be for their I almost said their wedding. For their date. Who's this? I don't know who this is, but let's go greet with a fluttering heart. I know we're on a date with another man, but... I love the little heart with the fingers. Where's our date? I don't know where he is. I can't invite him over. Is that because he's already here? I don't know. The inviting people over thing is very confusing. She wants to go greet someone warmly. I don't know where her date is. This isn't her date, right? Oh, that is her date. Okay. Not me not knowing who her damn date is. Say you were waiting for the date. You can just click these things and she'll go like do them on her own, which is really good. So I can just queue this stuff up. I guess I can't queue it up because she only did one thing. I really wanted to do the thing on that, but I'm not going to add a picnic blanket here in the middle of like concrete. She is getting hungry though, so I can't wait until they add like I'm assuming they will add it, but I can't wait until they add like, oh my god, that singing. Until they add like dining, you know, like we could go out to eat. Like technically we kind of could, but I can't like we can't sit down as far as I know, you can't sit down together and like have a meal, like, you know, some sort of dine out and stuff like that. Hello, can I talk to you? Try to pick up line. Why is he walking away from me? Hello? What? Oh, he didn't disappear. It's just, okay. I thought he literally just disappeared, like vanished. What did he just do? I don't know what he just did. Oh, she's feeling embarrassed. Is that from the hug thing that she tried to do? I don't know. She also is uncomfortable because she's getting hungry. That singing is so annoying. Take an adorable photo for them. I don't know. Compliment their outfit. Hope we're sitting back down. She wants to talk about coexistence. Soys with coexistence value in life want to share their value and hopes of a sustainable future. I don't know how. Kiss him on the forehead? I don't know if he's gonna like that, but we'll see. Oh, the date ended. That's fine. No, we're not gonna go home. Oh, he accepted. Let's maybe give him a peck. Oh, they have a mutual crush. Guys, they have a mutual crush. Ooh, try to pick up line. I don't know if she actually did it earlier. I wanted to seduce by suggesting one-on-one time together, period. Okay, I think he's leaving. Whatever. We do need to... We could order some... What is she doing? Oh, she is... She already ordered food, I think. Or she's about to. Which is good, because I didn't have to tell her to. Hello, sir. Dairo. Thank you for the bibimbap. I know I butchered that. The food in this game looks so good. It always makes me hungry when I see it. You know, it was a successful date-ish. We have a mutual crush on him. I'm really curious if we go back to the... Oh, didn't mean to pause it. If we go back to the house, if we can invite him over. Hello? He just texted us. It was a peaceful day. I was happy to go on a date with you. Oh, it was as if happiness was right within reach, is what I almost said. I think it's time to move on from a peaceful vibe to something more lively. I'm still unsure about how I feel about you. Let's just do this one, I guess. Was that a good response? When I listened to your stories, it felt like time stopped and the whole world became silent. I miss you. Your bright, beaming smile. Okay, he definitely wants to come over then. Watch him not. I'm so lucky to have your love. Our love will last forever, my love. Okay. They met, like, 4 hours ago. Okay, perfect. She's done eating. So I think we're gonna send her home. And it's 7 p.m., but I'm gonna see if we can invite... whatever the fuck his name is. Zenon? Zenon? I don't know how to pronounce it. Call over. No, see, I can't. Makes no sense to me. This whole... You know what? We can invite another man over, though. Let's invite Hector over. I don't know if he will, but, we can see. But yeah, the inviting people over thing is really confusing. I know I'm not the only one that's kind of struggled with it, because sometimes you can invite them over, sometimes you can't. I think it needs to be tweaked a bit. But it could, again, just be a me thing. Oh, hey! I think this is the painter guy. Discuss different types of plants, or whatever that said. I think that's what it said. What is this? Cool! I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's ask about his preferences. Oh, we'll compliment his outfit. Tell him that we love the paint splatters. Say that everything in the world is beautiful in its own way. What happened? Oh, she got rhetoric level 2. Ellie has reached rhetoric level 2. Now we can say that this Zoi is a smooth talker. They can now purchase a larger stall. They can also actively engage in sales activities. Perfect. Love that. Let's recommend Zoi Life game. Okay. My preferences? Of course I can tell you. Okay, so we know. Do I know what I'm doing? The answer is no. We can open this now, right? And we can, yes, we can see his preferences. So he doesn't like... Okay, well, I can't see what that is. I'm assuming that's cleaning. He loves the drums. He loves bathing. He doesn't like cake, and he doesn't like plants. Right. Wasn't the first interaction I did was talk about plants? Because she wants to talk about tradition, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe we'd have to be closer. She also wants to talk about coexistence. Express happiness for today's growth over yesterday. I don't know. Ask about his marital status. This is what I wanted to know. I think sometimes they won't tell you. Like that. Maybe we don't ask about his marital status then. Let Discuss the future of cryptocurrency, I guess. Let's not. Share our own pizza recipe. Oh, she wants to reflect through a mirror. Okay. Gossip about community. What is this? Hey! What is that? I don't know, but let's do it. We'll try and ask about his traits. I don't know. What is this? Move together. Oh, okay, so this is their little, I think it's about to end actually, but we do work tomorrow. It's only 9, so this is okay. But he is about to leave, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna let them... I'm pretty sure they definitely did tweak the relationships because when I did... Oh, I like keeping things peaceful, minimizing conflict and making sure everyone gets along in my way of doing things. Let me see. He's a mediator. Cute. Okay, relationship log. First impression. Tried offering them a friendly greeting and became hopeful about our relationship. Made the conversation enjoyable by being both a good listener and an active participant. Carried along by the smooth flow of conversation, the lack of anything new or exciting left a slight sense of disappointment. Kept things safe, so nothing stood out. Agreed with what I had to say despite not seeming to pay much attention, which felt alright. Okay. Hector. They definitely did have to tweak it because when I played before, they're just sitting here in silence. Compliment his outfit again. That's like the 3rd time. But it did not take long at all to become like friends and stuff. Let's try and ask about his marital status again. Why is he yelling at me? Because I'll fuck him up. I think he's leaving. What is she going to do? She's gonna go share her feelings with a plant. My girl. I love that for her, honestly and truly. Okay, let's come up here. We're gonna use the toilet. The toilet, if you will. Oh my god. So you're still getting used to these controls, guys. We're going to take a shower. And let's brush our teeth before bed. I think it would be cute to have like a little schedule. Not that we'll probably stick to it all the time. What was that noise? Did you guys just hear that beep? She's actually not that tired. Oh, she did want to reflect. So we can maybe reflect. How do I do it? What did it say? Wants to reflect through a mirror. Maybe this? I don't know. We'll see. That did count. And she also wants to submit a news tip. Hello? I can't click on that. How do I do it? Is it in here? That could be it. Read about recent issues. Clean mouse. Okay, let's try and do this and see if that is it. And then I'll probably send her to bed. Okay, that did count. Okay, let's go to sleep now. Perfect. So when you do those urges, you get meow coins or something for the meow store, which I don't really use. But hey, maybe we can start using it a little bit more. Alright, it's night-night time. Oh! Is she dreaming? Is this dreaming? Is she dreaming about falling off a mountain or something? I've actually never seen this. I didn't know that they could dream until I was watching Carmen King play the game. That's interesting. We can try and make some pancakes. She wants to do yoga again. What time do I work? Oh, she works at 9. Okay. Looking for a friend. A child that I'd never seen before came to the door, loudly declaring that they were looking for a friend. I was a bit taken aback, but there was something oddly charming about their boldness. Should I let them in or ask them to leave? I don't know if we should be letting random children into our house. I'll let them in. Impressed by the determination they showed in looking for a friend and interested in getting to know them better, I decided to let the child in. Who knows, I might make a new friend myself. Okay, but that's a little weird. Okay, who is it? Oh, they're right here. I was like, hello, I don't see anyone. Hi, honey. What's your name? Nanami. Oh, I love that name. I'll greet you, but I'm cooking right now. No, I'm not going to work yet. We're gonna greet this child who's randomly at our house. Where are you going? No, 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 not time for work yet. It's time to eat first. I don't know why this child is here. Like, you want a friend, I get that, but baby, listen, you can't just come into random people's house. Where are her parents? Traveled to scheduled event. Took a taxi. Yeah, okay, so I guess they take a taxi when they go to their rabbit hole job, which I guess makes sense. Is that child still at our house? I don't know, I can't go up. What was I going to do? I was going to check to see when she comes home. She comes home at 6. She works a lot. She almost works 9 to 5. You know, Dolly Parton would be proud. Ooh, an unexpected offer. The creative team behind a popular TV drama asked me to make a cameo as a character based on a journalist. Despite it being a short appearance, I couldn't help feeling a little apprehensive. Should I try my hand at acting despite my lack of experience, or politely decline? No, let's try it. We just get fired immediately. I worked up the courage to make an appearance. Despite the initial awkwardness, the shoot went smoothly, and my brief cameo helped spark interest in journalism. Though unexpected, this definitely ended up being a worthwhile experience. Period! And she did get this one to search for legal information. She's so cute. Well, Hector just texted us. Hey friend, our friendship is the one thing that keeps me going. Okay, Hector. What's she gonna say? You always make me laugh. Let's stick together. See, we really get along. I've made good friends, if nothing else. Not Hector friend-zoning me. Do you guys think because she works long hours, that's why she only works, what was it, 3 days a week? That might be why. Because she works such long hours. Interesting. I really hope that eventually they do make most, if not all, jobs, like, playable. Because I think that, like, for example, her journalism career that she's in right now, I think that that would be really interesting to play. As far as I know, the only two careers right now, full-time careers that are playable is at least in Dowon, is the firefighter and the Adam Entertainment, the, like, idol, whatever. Her needs are great. Okay, can I invite old boy over? Oh, I can. Call him over. In Bliss Bay, I don't remember what the active jobs there are. Confess our love to him. Oh, my game lagged. How cute. Look at the heart. Kiss him too. Oh, they're sweethearts. I don't want to ask him on a date. Ask him to marry us. We could go woo with him. Let's give him a hug as well. I really, really wish that we could get pregnant without being married, but hopefully one day, We're gonna gift him a bouquet and see if he likes that as well. It's 75 degrees at 6 p.m. Okay, let's see. She doesn't want to do... Oh, they're really cute. Should we ask him to marry us? I know that that's really soon, but I'm gonna do it because we have to in order to, like, you know, have babies. And I really want to have, like, lots of babies. Oh, Hector just sent us a gift. Let's see. It means you've received my gift. I spent a lot of time picking it out. Okay, we'll have to see what he sent us after we propose. You know, normal things. Will he even say yes? He probably won't. Will you marry me? Oh my god, he said yes. Again, we've known each other for maybe 24 hours. But, oh. Congratulations on your engagement. Okay, so we can have a wedding. I think maybe for our first wedding, maybe we should throw, like, an actual wedding. But maybe for the rest of them, like, we just don't really worry about it. Oh, he sent us a little cactus because he doesn't like plants, but he knows she does. Oh. She does want to do a little bit of yoga, so I'm going to have her do that. She's going to go put this down somewhere. I don't know where she's going to put it. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to move it a bit. That's really cute. maybe Hector, maybe he actually is possible to be a bit. Look at him eating our damn food. Didn't want to have sex, but you can come over here and eat my food, huh? And she needs to do it 3 times for her ambition. Oh, it just went away. Oh well. Okay, let's do it one more time. Just to get this out of the way, I'm curious, like, something will replace it, right? I don't really know. I'm assuming, though. I wish they could do actual yoga. Like, that's just... Oh, what happened? Ambition goal level 1. You have successfully achieved your first goal. A gentle, cool breeze greets you with congratulations. Even if the peak is not yet in sight, remember that starting is half the journey. Interesting. But, like, we can't actually do yoga. It's just a yoga warm-up. Oh my god, her goal is still to do yoga 10 times and take a hot shower 5 times while uncomfortable. Oh, because this one's interesting. Okay, so there's different ambitions. Nice. I didn't actually know that. I don't know how to search for legal info. I wish it would give you, that's another thing, is I wish it would tell you how to do it. But it doesn't. It just kind of like is like figure it out, you know? Perfect. We have bookshelves now. I mean, even if this isn't how we do the legal information, it's still good to have it. Yeah, we can't do it. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure like, oh, hold on. What do we want for dinner? Let's have a chicken breast salad. But I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have like a wedding in this first part. Because why not? I really wanted her to search for legal information. Maybe at the library? It's about to go away though, so if she gets it again, maybe we can try the library or something. I love the crunch. Listen to her crunch. Isn't that a sexy crunch? I think seasons, I know this is a random thought, but I think seasons are a week long. I don't know that for sure. I'm just going off of what I've seen in Carmen King's streams. I think it was a week long, but I honestly, like, I don't really know. So we'll see if next Sunday it's fall. We're gonna go to Central Park. I know it's like almost 5 in the morning, but we're gonna go here because I want to see about placing a flea market or something. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. Okay, it's in social event, by the way. Can I turn this grid off? Yes, I can, thank God. I don't know where to put it. Could I just put it over here? Does this count? I know it's kind of a random spot, but whatever. Let's just place it there. Examine. Wants to read a book of quotations. Nothing's even up here, babe. Want to explore flea markets to find thoughtful gifts for the people around them. Maybe someone has to tend to it. So we have a thing at Central Park starting at 11, I think. But we don't need to keep that. Like, we could move it or whatever. Oh, I can move it. Okay, let's do this maybe like a little bit later. That's kind of late, but oh well, because I want to add the wedding. Make an event. What? Make an event? Why can't I make an event? What does she have to do? Send a congratulatory letter to an acquaintance. Well, she wants to read a book of quotations, so I think that we would have to do that at the library. Actually, I think I am going to end this here. Open your eyes, thank you. I think I am going to end this here because... There, I can actually zoom in a little bit better. Oh, hide UI, Control-Shift-U. There we go. Does that work in-game too? Control-Shift-U. It does! Cool. Okay. I like, in photo mode though, because I can zoom in like this a little bit. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and end this part here. So in the next part, we are going to have a wedding, and that's kind of it. I'm hoping I can get her pregnant in the next part, but we'll have to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. I actually did have a lot of fun, just in this part, we've already explored stuff that I haven't even seen. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.